Hey guys, what's going on? It's Algo here, coming to you guys to give you guys a quick update. Hope you guys are doing well amongst all the chaos and the all the craziness that's been coming out. So yeah, we'll get right into it. Yeah, guys. So last time I spoke to you guys, we spoke and I told you guys I didn't see Bitcoin heading higher, and I also didn't believe that this was the manipulative spike that we were waiting for. Last time we spoke, I believe we were around the $23,000 mark, and price was consolidated in this tight box range. And immediately, not too short after that, not too long after that, we had this slight descent and then this manipulative rally that broke above these highs here. If anybody wasn't aware, this rally here was off the back of the news that China had injected some form of liquidity into the markets, and that they were going to allow their citizens to start participating in the crypto markets, which was all gaslight. They were just gaslighting the public into this move here, and in result, you have a lot of individuals who are stuck up here. So yeah, in complete drawdown. And pretty sure a lot of people are liquidated from this, but yeah, guys. So we broke back down into these the tip of this candle here is about 19,569, right back into these levels here that I had told you guys that I seen price heading back into. And so what I believe is the next step, guys, is they're going to really bait individuals into believing that this level here is a safe haven, right? They're going to have individuals in the markets and all sorts of market participants believe that this level is a comfortable area to be in, to take long positions in, and eventually they're going to wipe out these individuals and head back into these areas where the funds and the hedge fund managers entered to begin with. And so, guys, what I believe that we're waiting for, we're waiting for a major event. Okay, we're waiting for a major event that's going to send Bitcoin back down to those pre-2020 levels. Those pre-2020 levels, which is around the 11,000 or the 10,000 mark. Okay, guys. We're in the situation, guys. We've seen what happened in the past week with Silicon Valley Bank and a few other banks that have just been they were hit with basically a liquidity crisis, right? With everything that we've been talking about for months is actually starting to take way. And so, guys, especially the situation that just recently happened with the stablecoin USDC. Right. I think the second video, I shared a dream that I had with with the stable coins. So I wasn't really surprised when that happened. It was actually just, wow. Okay. That happened. What's next? And so, guys, we're in a sensitive area, guys, where we're going to see Bitcoin really get comfortable at these levels, in my opinion. And then some form of event is going to send us lower. Okay, I do not know what it is, but this level here is going to provide a great level of support for longs, right? And eventually the institutions will go ahead and run these individuals here who take comfortability in these areas and completely liquidate them. And so, yeah, guys, this is what's going on with Bitcoin at the current moment. I do believe that this area here will be a solid area for to bait more buyers into the market and eventually take them out. And so that is what the current state of Bitcoin is going to be right now. And as you know, as always, the media will eventually feed into this level as well. Now, guys, there's a lot of things that I want to start talking about outside of Bitcoin. I want to start talking about certain other commodities and assets, like gold, certain things that just don't make sense whatsoever. But I want to talk about it because I believe everybody should have an opportunity to hear what I have to say, but at the same time, go out and make your own, do your own research, and be able to have the opportunity to come to a conclusion. For those who are invested into these other assets. For instance, like I said, the things that I'm going to say are going to sound like complete craziness. They're going to sound like complete conspiracy, but this is what I believe. And I know there's other individuals out there who also that are in these markets will confirm and agree with me on the situation that's going on with gold, guys. I know the media is hyping up gold right now. The main thing is, and I always have a general rule of a general rule that I go by. If everybody's saying go left, I go right. If everybody's saying go south, I go north. There's a situation with gold where they're saying that gold is going to 10,000 or 20,000, whatever it is, which I do not doubt it. But the problem with that, guys, is that all the years, gold has been completely manipulated, guys. It's been sitting at these levels for years. The valuation of gold should be way more higher than it is. And the problem is that gold has been manipulated completely through the paper markets, which is basically the derivative markets. The JP Morgans, the Goldman Sachs, the BlackRocks, they've been keeping gold at these fair prices for their bidding, right? For specific contracts and deals or whatnot. And they've completely manipulated it and suppressed the price of Bitcoin. Now, mind you, guys, we've been at zero interest rates for 20 years. And so everything has been manipulated. Everything has been affordable to everyone. Everybody's just been able to just basically take out debt and do what they want to do with it. And so what I believe is going to happen with gold, guys, is that gold is going to rush to a really, really high price and completely crash. That's just my opinion. And so that's going to completely devastate a lot of individuals when it comes to gold. I do not know how high gold is going to actually go to, but when they finally release the rubber band, after all this time, and the crisis and the banks and these big institutions try to liquidate their gold, if they haven't already liquidated their paper contracts, right, that says they have this amount of gold will completely tank. That's just my opinion. That is what I have for gold, and that's just one commodity that I just been watching, and it's going to be devastating because a lot of people. This is going to completely break the minds of individuals because this is going to be something that just completely makes no sense. Okay. So this is just one example of some of the things I'm going to start talking about concerning certain assets and commodities. I have gold going to really, really low prices. Now, sadly, you cannot put limit orders on gold. Gold is, you have to trade gold within a 10% margin. So basically, you can put limit orders 10% below or 10% above the current price of gold. So I don't know anywhere where you could possibly try to catch gold at a really, really low price. But at the moment, there's no one that allow you to do that. I've tried a few brokers and they've all basically said the same thing, that and they've all laughed at me when I told them what I was trying to do. They said, yeah, you can't put a limit order for gold at $100 or, $150. Gold will never go to those levels. It's impossible. Yeah, so right now I'm still looking. I believe there might be an opportunity to actually get gold at somewhere somehow. There's probably, maybe I have to use some form of a contract of some sort to or write my own contract of some sort off of a specific platform in order to do so. But right now there's no one that allows you to buy gold that low. And so yeah, guys, that's what's going on with that. And so back to Bitcoin, we're sitting at these. We're sitting right now at the 21,000. Right, we've actually bounced away from this level here, and we're watching this level here just be completely mitigated from all these orders that have been completely stopped out and liquidated. And so, yeah, guys, that's what I have for Bitcoin right now. I would say, guys, just keep getting your in all seriousness, keep doing what you guys have been doing. If you haven't already, start preparing and planning ahead, and actually, creating strategies for what's about to take place. Not just in the crypto markets or the stock markets, but in the food markets, in the housing markets. All these things are going to start tumbling, and it's going to be very, very scary. It's going to be something that's very, very frightening. But we already know what's going to take place. We've already talked about it. We've mentally been preparing ourselves. for these times. And yeah, the explosion has gone off, right? Silicon Valley Bank, the explosion has gone off. You've heard the explosion. You're just waiting for the blast to get to you. That's the best way I could kind of put that into perspective, or a clear picture, right? You heard the explosion go off. Now you're waiting for the blast to get to you. So yeah, guys, that'll be all. And I'll go out of here.